So Chief, recently the Navy promoted our first female 4-star admiral. As a woman in the Navy who has also risen through the ranks, what does that tell you about the diversity of our force and the exciting opportunities ahead for everyone, regardless of gender?
Well, hopefully the message that's sent out, Petty Officer Carson, is that the Navy is a equal opportunity employer, and if sailors have goals and if they have aspirations to be whatever in the Navy, they can excel to that. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful step that we've come to, and it's really what the Navy's all about, the diversity piece. You know, it's all about your ability to perform and be able to do the job, and the Navy recognizes that, and if you can do that, you will excel.
Excellent, yes, I agree. It's very inspiring. All right, next question. During your travels around the Navy globally, what are the most common concerns you hear from sailors, and what is being done to address them?
CNP and I have had the opportunity to go to Japan. We stopped in Naples prior to being in Rota, Spain, and I think one of the common concerns that our sailors have and their families right now is their ability to transfer overseas and the time it takes for them to be able to get the paperwork that gives them the authority to take care of the business prior to them leaving CONUS. So he's heard that message loud and clear. He's owns part of that process, and he has let them know that we're going to take that back with us, and we're going to do everything that we can do, because I believe what it causes is stress in the family, and it's already stressful having to move. So if we can eliminate the unnecessary stresses, that's our responsibility. So that transitioning piece, we need to just make sure that we get that a little bit better.
Excellent. That's good to hear, especially how it applies so relevantly to us here in
Yes.
Rota. Here's another question. CPO 365 is now in its second season. Is this something you foresee staying in place for years to come?
Absolutely. If you have read it in the guidance from MCPON, one of his #1 priorities is to make sure that we're setting up our future Chief Petty Officers for success. So we'll start with the first class Petty Officers, and you cannot make a chief in 6 weeks. So he moved to this initiative 365 days a year. It is the Chief's Mess responsibility to be making sure that we're setting up our release for success. So I do not see CPO 365 going anywhere. We will probably make some changes to make it better, because we can always make things better, but it's not going to go away, Petty Officer Carson.
Excellent. Well, it's good to hear. It sounds like it's a good program so far. Well, we've got just another minute, so I'm going to throw in one extra question in case it helps with our story. What do you think of Rota so far? Is this your first time here to this base?
Well, it's not my first time here, and if I tell you the last time I was here, I'd be giving away my age, so we're going to let that go. No, I'm just joking. Last time I was here when I was stationed in Virginia, it was in 2002, and we still had our squadrons here. We had an AIMD facility here, and we were doing inspections, and it has changed a lot. It has changed a lot, but the mission and the fact that we're bringing back our sailors to Rota, I think is a win-win for not just the Navy, but also for our sailors, because this is a hot spot. And CNP and I were talking to sailors, and they're raising their hands back in the States to come to Rota, Spain. So if I had another opportunity to come be stationed here, I want to be the first one on that list also.
Excellent.
So it's great. I'm enjoying it. Thank you for asking.
Great. Well, we're really glad that you could make it over, and thank you so much for taking some time out to do this.
No, a pleasure was mine. Thank you.
All right. That's all we've got.
All right.
Easy day.